Welcome, Mike here. Today I'm in Douglas Point, which is on the Eyre Peninsula, Spencer Gulf in South Australia, Australia. It's about 48 kilometres outside of Whyalla, which is a regional city in South Australia. Now Whyalla is known for its history in shipbuilding and currently is a steel manufacturer. But this little area of Douglas Point is part of the Douglas Point Conservation Park. There's Indigenous trails through here with Indigenous artwork. As you can see, it's very dry, arid area. I'm here in summertime. Now this area is part of, it's called the Iron Triangle of South Australia. It's 3 cities, Port Pirie, Port Augusta and Whyalla. Temperatures in this area in summertime can get up to the mid-40s, high 40s. Very dry and hot. It's also unique, this area, because it's, besides having beautiful beaches and great fishing spots and hiking trails, it's also unique because it's an area where the annual migration of the giant Australian cuttlefish occurs. They come here en masse to do their breeding. So very rare indeed. But we came up here, I brought my parents up to actually visit family who live in Whyalla. Also on this video I'm going to just take you through their holiday house. We stayed there for a couple of days. And it got a nice holiday house which is only metres from the water. So yeah, very, very beautiful setting. They can fish off the beach. There's a quad bike there. I'm also going to ride the quad bike. I've never ridden one of those before, so I'm going to have a go at that. And that's not going to be easy because I've got to have the camera in one hand and ride the quad. So yeah, very interesting. So I'm on the bike here, the quad. Now I've got one hand on the steering wheel, one hand holding the camera on its rod. The bitumen road's finished a long way back, many miles back. This is all dirt tracks leading to Douglas Point. So I'm coming in on one of the tracks here. As you can see, this is typical arid landscape for South Australia. Very dry, hardly any rainfall here. Very hot summers. So we're coming in the back now past some of the holiday houses which face onto the Spencer Gulf. So I just come down this trail here leading down to the beachfront. The water was beautiful, aqua colour, pristine water. The beach was lovely white sand. The tide's out at the moment, as you can see, with that boat sitting on the sand. We're coming up this sand hill now to the holiday house. I stayed here. My cousin owns this house and we stayed there for a couple of days. And as you can see, it's got the big balconies all the way around. Great outdoor living. But very close to the water, as you could have seen. When the tide comes up, the water's very close to the house. They fish off the beach. Everything's so close. So yeah, I just go around the back now to park the quad bike, and that was very enjoyable. Now this is the holiday house here in Douglas Point. Now as you can see, big outdoor decking, under cover. You need that in South Australia with the hot summers, plenty of shade. Inside here we're coming into the dining dining area, the kitchen area here. And then we walk through into the lounge, living room, air conditioned. You must have air conditioning here. Coming through the master bedroom, windows out looking over Spencer Gulf, right close to the water as you can see. Ensuite walk-in robe, another viewing window out to the beach and the decking area. Beautiful outlook. We come back out through the living area and down the other end of the house is another laundry, bathroom, etc. Another 3 bedrooms. So that's an Australian holiday house. Yeah, so I'm staying here for a couple of days, and
Simon and I used to go, you guys should rent it out. And they're like, no way. Now I know what.
Hey Mike.
I'm staying with Simon Bolton here, one
How
of
you going, Mike?
one of Whyalla's leading businessmen and entrepreneurs. And this is his beachfront property overlooking Spencer Gulf.
Douglas Point. It's called Douglas Point.
Douglas Point. So when I was on the quad bike, I was up the top of that hill over there. So just come back through here. So beautiful, beautiful big veranda. Yeah, love it.
We should do that. The kids
Love it. Beautiful, beautiful. So that's the beautiful Douglas Point on Eyre Peninsula overlooking the Spencer Gulf in South Australia, about 410 kilometres from the city of Adelaide, which is the capital. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you again.